Hello everyone, welcome to Students Paradise. Today we are going to discuss about future perfect continuous tense. We have already discussed about the present tense, the past tense, simple future or future indefinite tense, future continuous tense and future perfect tense. Whosoever is new to my channel, they can click on the links of the playlist which I have given in the description below. So let us now begin our discussion of future perfect continuous tense. Students, we have already discussed about the future perfect tense. What we have discussed that future perfect is nothing but past of future. In future perfect tense, the action was not continuing, but here future perfect continuous tense. So continuous means continuation of action. So it is an action which will have been continuing before another action. For example, suppose this is action 1 and this is action 2. So these are nothing but two verbs. Okay. So before the first action, second action will have been continuing. So this is continuous action. Okay, this is continuous. The action will be continuing up to this position. That means this is an action which will be in progress before the happening of the second action. So this is the past of the second action. This is nothing but past of future, but continuous. Okay. So let us now discuss some examples so you can understand it in a better way. Okay. Students, here in this sentence, the magic show will have been continuing for 2 hours before the chief guest departs. So this sentence is in future. Okay. So what is happening here? The magic show will have been continuing for 2 hours. See, we have already discussed that in case of perfect continuous tense, we use for or since. For is used whenever the duration is indicated. So for 2 hours. Okay, that means this action, the magic show, the performance will have been continued. This is a continuous process. Okay, so the magic show will have been continuing for 2 hours before the chief guest departs. Before the departure of the chief guest. Okay. Why we have used departs? The verb is in its simple present tense, but it is near future, so we can use simple present tense for near future. We have already discussed it in our video of simple present tense. Whosoever is new to my channel, they can click the link below and watch the video. So in this case, will have been continuing is in its future perfect continuous form. Let us discuss another example. See, in this sentence, they will have been traveling for 6 hours before their arrival in Mumbai. Traveling is an action and arrival in Mumbai is another action. So what is happening over here? Before arrival in Mumbai, that means before arriving Mumbai, they will have been traveling for 6 hours. That means the travel is for 6 hours duration. It is a continuous process, but it is in its future tense. So they will have been traveling for 6 hours before their arrival in Mumbai. We need to use the verb form of travel in its future perfect continuous form. So now let us discuss the formation of the future perfect continuous tense. That means what should be the correct way to form the future perfect continuous tense. Okay. Students, the formation of the future perfect tense is similar to the formation of the present perfect tense and past perfect tense. That means we need to use the subject, then will or shall, then have, then been, then verb V1 plus ing. That means it should be in its present participle form or continuous form or ing form. For example, she will, subject, then will, have been. Okay, she will have been. Main verb is supposed sleep. I need to put ing to form its participle sleeping. She will have been sleeping for 7 hours before I reach. That means before I reach over there, she will have been sleeping for 7 hours. That means the duration of her sleeping is for 7 hours. Okay, hope you understand. Students, let us now discuss how to form negative and interrogative sentences out of an affirmative sentence in case of future perfect continuous tense. Okay, students, in this case the sentence, they will have been resting for 2 hours before they start the journey. As you can see that it is in its future perfect continuous tense. To form the negative sentence, we just need to put not after will. So, they will not have been resting for 2 hours before they start the journey. Okay? And to form the interrogative sentence, we need to bring will at front. Will they have been resting for 2 hours before they start the journey? So, you need to understand that why we have used the future perfect continuous tense. See, starting the journey is in future, and before that they will have been resting for 2 hours. The process to rest or the resting process will be continuing for 2 hours. So, duration is given, that's why we need to use the perfect continuous form. So, they will have been resting for 2 hours. The resting process will have been continuing for 2 hours before they start the journey. Okay. So, before starting the journey, they will have been resting for 2 hours. Simple. And we need to form the negative and interrogative sentence in these ways. Okay. Hope you understand. Students, today we have discussed about the future perfect continuous tense. Hope you have understood everything that we have discussed today. If not, please watch the video again and mail me your doubts on the mail ID that is given on your screen. Whosoever is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so go through your books, do the exercises that is given in your books and keep sending me your doubts. I am always there with you. Okay, so keep revising, keep learning new things, enjoy your life and keep smiling.